Kat and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you all 4 really easy stitch patterns. If you know how to do the knit stitch and the purl stitch, you're going to be able to do these. So the first one I'm going to show you guys is basic stockinette. That's where one side are knits and the other side are purls. And the way we knit this is we knit one row and we purl one row. So it's time for another row of just knits. Okay, and now the next row, we purl. Okay, so here is stockinette. Even though it seems kind of stretchy, it's less stretchy than the other patterns. And it also curls, as you can see. It doesn't lay flat. The second one I'm going to show you guys is called garter stitch. This is even easier than stockinette because you just knit every row and it looks the same on each side. So here we go. And now we're going to turn our work and we're going to knit the next row. And there you have garter stitch. Garter stitch is really stretchy. It's the same on both sides. This next pattern is called the rib stitch, 1x1 rib stitch to be exact, because we are going to knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one, the whole row. And then we do the same thing on the next row when we turn. Every row is the same. If you cast on an even number of stitches like I have. So since I've casted on an even number of stitches, I'm going to begin with a knit stitch and end with a purl stitch. If you cast it on an odd number of stitches, then you will begin with a knit stitch and end with a knit stitch, which means when you turn to do the next row, you'll begin with a purl stitch and end with a purl stitch. I'll go ahead and show you guys here. So I casted on an even number of stitches, so I'm going to begin with a knit. I'm going to knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one, and a purl is my last stitch. So when I turn my work to do the next row, you'll see that I'm working with or starting with a knit stitch, and I'll be ending with the purl stitch. Had I cast on an odd number of stitches, I would be starting with a knit stitch and ending with a knit one, which would have meant when I turn my work, instead of doing the same thing as the last row, knit, purl, I would have done purl, knit, purl, knit. And here is our ribbing pattern. Super stretchy. Looks the same on both sides. Love it. I just love how stretchy ribbing is. All right, you guys, so the last pattern I'm going to show you is called the seed stitch. And it's kind of the opposite from the rib stitch, because in ribbing, you knit the knits and purl the purls. Like this is a knit stitch, this is a purl stitch. So in ribbing, you'd knit one, and then purl one. But in seed stitch, it's opposite. You knit the purls and purl the knits. So since this was a knit stitch here, we're going to purl it. And then since this was a purl stitch, you can see the bump, we're going to knit it. So in seed stitch, it's still knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl. Just make sure you're knitting the purls and purling the knits. So this is a knit, we're going to purl it. And as you can see here in ribbing, let me show you. In the rib stitch, these are all knits in a column and then all purls. But in seed stitch, it's opposite. You can see that each column is differently. There's knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl going down. All right, so I ended with a knit stitch. I'm going to turn my work to do the next row. Since I ended with a knit, it will look like a purl over here, which means I'm going to knit it because I'm going to knit the purls and purl the knits. Okay, and here is our finished seed stitch. It's pretty stretchy too, and it's flat. Out of all of them, it's definitely the flattest and most spread out. Like ribbing is bunched together and you stretch it out, but seed stitch is kind of already stretched out naturally. And it's the same pattern on both sides. And here they all are together, you guys. And interestingly, I casted on the same number of stitches and knitted the same number of rows just so you could see all the differences in results. That's pretty amazing, huh? Well, that's it, you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you loved this video.